Oh crap. Uh-oh, can you guys hear me now?
You love to see it. Scuffed from the start.
It's okay.
I'm gonna trust Zombie or reject these responses.
I'm gonna trust No Head. I'm gonna trust No Head.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, they can hear. I'm gonna trust those motherfuckers.
The one thing we didn't test, audio. Good lord.
Yep. Okay,
it's a pretty normal no mod one.
There's some awkward aim angles to it, a few streams, but this is going to be fairly comfortable. 186 BPM, about 3.5 minutes long.
It's a bit of an anti-sight read map.
Yeah, it
but
is.
Apart from that, there's nothing insanely special about it. It's like you said, just a standard aim test. Should be pretty normal for everyone participating.
Yeah, a few streams and a few unsight readable patterns. One of them just came around, those sort of doubles into single taps. And here's the other one. It's another double into single taps, but they're like actually stacked. So good luck with that. While this sort of slower section of the map comes around, I'll restate what I thought people heard. This tournament this year, we are going to be keeping a lot of the same format, 1v1, round of 32, so that means top 32 out of qualifiers will move on to the bracket. However, we are changing some of the pool makeups for this year. There is notably going to be no more free mod in the pools, which means they will be replaced with an extra mod in the modded slots during the bracket. But this qualifiers pool will not, or slot-wise, will not be affected.
It does, I don't want to say annoy me, but I think there's a couple people that know how much I don't like Russian songs. But this one's fine. Like, yeah, we got minimal Russian going on, but this map's fine because it's like quirky like that.
It's like Loki got some sauce. Yeah, and this Nomad 1 though is a lot more streamy than most Nomad 1s are, and you will see, that'll explain itself in just a moment, but you can see here, so it's not just your aim that it's testing, it's really your overall consistency, and that ending section really puts that all together. But with that, that's going to be our Nomad 1 for this pool. And immediately moving on, we are going to be moving on to our Nomad 2. Which this year is Speed.
Elected not to have a stream map in the qualifier pool. We think having a map like this that tests tapping more intensely is probably more reflective of people's mechanical skill in this kind of slot. So that's why we chose this.
Yeah, it is on, at the very least, on the raw speed side. It is definitely lighter. It tests a lot more of your burst control, and is more reflective of a sort of Nomad 5 slot that you might be used to in a regular tournament. But it's, right. But at 222 BPM and with very low spacing on the aim, it's mostly gonna isolate just your finger control and maybe a little bit of alt.
Yeah, I could definitely imagine the control on this map might be a little difficult for some of the tappers we've got. Yeah, you move your fingers too fast, then you're like missing like every single circle on the screen. So it's just a control test at the end. And it's a little slidery, but it's like nothing insane. Yeah, you got some like aim patterns, 2-star aim, like we're saying in chat.
Yeah, and I mean, at least you can't no lock this, right? Right?
Surely.
Surely.
OD 8.4. AR 9.4.
they're
That's
gonna no
basically
lock
AR 8
this.
if you're really. Map's also not too long, so it shouldn't be like incredibly demanding for someone that's not a speed player. It's about just the right length for this kind of map, I think.
Yeah.
Why is it so long, bro?
This is like 2 minutes. This is 2 minutes.
Now, I will say it does kind of feel like the longest 2 minutes ever when you're actually playing it.
That's true.
Maps like this tend to have that sort of feeling.
It's true.
You see the blue bonnet slider or a spinner. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Shout out to Krasvik for making that spinner.
Yay. We do, yeah. This is like a skin edit for this tournament. It's very awesome.
Yeah, put together a bunch of different elements from a bunch of different skins. You got the Texas song select.
Yep.
Something special for the tournament, for the stream.
Yep, and guys, it's a normal map. It's a normal map.
Yep, we do got the alt map. How do you pronounce that title?
I pronounce it Sorry.
And I'm not French like that.
Yeah, I don't know. French is like a made-up language.
Yeah, it's so true. Yeah, but DB's Panda map. It's an alt map. It's a little rhythmy. It's pretty alty. It's flowy. There's some pretty tough sections, but it's not a rolling map at all. Some of these slider ends can be sort of tricky to hit if you're not accustomed to playing this sort of map, but it's not really anything special. I mean, it is a 6.2 pool. This should weed out anyone that's not an amazing alt player. So, looking forward to see how y'all do on this, considering how annoying I find DB's Panda maps.
Yeah, but like low-key, I mean, with how short this map is, if you get a combo going, you can get a really good score on this if you're like not an alt player and get a good combo run still. You don't have to hold for too long. Yeah, but this is also, honestly, this is like one of the sort of classic 5-digit alt maps. Like this was around back in like 200 BCE. Yes, follow it is your replay. Yes, bro.
When we use the replayers replays, that's crazy.
When we use the replayers replays.
Yo, what is the Mickey Mouse gallop technique, bro?
I don't know. Do I want to know what the Mickey Mouse Gallop technique is? I think I've seen it. I think I've seen Rocco's technique. It's something. He's gonna make it work. He's gonna make it work. Trust.
All right, next map. Next map. Oh yeah.
Next map. Our next map, Nomad 4. This is sort of the tech adjacent slot. And we have Cha. Yeah, we got Eurovision in the pool. Yes. Yup.
5USC players might recognize the song. This was DT1 in what I think was it's either round of 16 or quarters. I can't remember. There's a lower difficulty of this map. That was just a normal like jump map kind of thing. A little bit of reedy patterns, but this is definitely a slider aim map. You might not expect a tech song or a tech map to be mapped with this kind of song, but the sliders on this are kind of brutal.
Yeah, you are able to cheese a lot of the sliders, but it does come at a lot of accuracy.
It's just a read the sliders and hit the ends kind of game. As you can see, there's no ticks on like most of these. It's just a straight up slider aim test. You gotta get that
Yeah.
peripheral vision reading going.
Yeah, you gotta look like it's like crossing the street. You gotta look at both sides of the screen before you hit the slider. And also, it's true. Those two bus sliders are probably like the hardest part of the map for most people. They're just not gonna see it coming.
This map is like so annoying to sight read. I can't lie.
Yeah, it is.
Bro, you like hard aimed that slider. You hit the curve at the end and everything.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, these slider maps are a labor of love, bro. You gotta give every single slider curve the care it deserves, bro. That's how you get that pristine accuracy. But yeah, you can see sort of like that middle part of the map, just really more focusing on that raw slider aim, and then the rest of the map, should you get to this point with combo, does provide you with some pretty nice score opportunities. Yeah, just a chill last verse to sort of end off the map.
And this song is so nice.
It is.
Can you believe that this didn't win Eurovision?
I know. Wait, what
Like,
won that year? What was the
I don't
song that won
remember.
that year?
Let me check.
Wasn't it like? It was like the Netherlands or something stupid like that. And with that, that is gonna be our Nomad 4. And now we move on to Texas's favorite pool. Texas's favorite pool, guys. It's hidden. It's hidden.
So,
And
funny detail about this map.
yeah.
Last year's qualifier pool accidentally had this map in the sheet. The spot that was Hard Rock 2 on the quals pool last time was this map for some reason. Until I told Hydra to fix it.
Just a slight mishap. It's okay.
But this is a pretty standard map. It's an aim hidden one, as you can see. There's a couple flow aim sections that you saw one just there. But it's a pretty calm song for the most part. Until it ramps up. It's a typical Pierce the Veil song. What can you say? And it's aimy.
Yeah, it's the Pishy Fat mapping, Pishy Fat and Pierce the Veil, that's how it be. Yeah,
Yeah.
I will say that the hard part of this map does actually come in the verses as opposed to the choruses, because you can see there's a lot of like snaps going on, some like 1/3 type snaps. You see, you have to snap between sliders pretty fast, and yeah, that's another one. That's another tough snap that you'll have to make. But mechanically, this is actually a very simple song. Not much, it's only 160 BPM, so the tapping really isn't there. It's just maintaining that nerve throughout the pool, throughout the map.
Yeah, AR 9.3, it's definitely got some element of reading difficulty with hidden on, but it shouldn't be anything crazy. It is 4 minutes long, so it's definitely a mental fortitude test, like Hydra was mentioning. But it's not crazy. You know, some of these sections though, like if you get to this with combo, like the nerves start ramping, like, and you're only halfway through the map, like, it's just the song aura.
It's yeah, the song aura. It's there. I'm telling you, it's there. This is true. Like there are gonna be at least like 10 misses on that space triple. And on this section too, this is sort of like a finger control-y section. It is deceptively hard because you have there's 1/3 and you still have some flow into it. Also Pentagon. Who's gonna miss the Pentagon and who's gonna hit the Pentagon? Yes. But yeah, if you come into this section with any combo at all, you do actually get what is comparatively to the rest of the map almost a free 300 or so combo. So
Phase into don't be aim.
Speed is thinking.
Just like 30 more seconds, we'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get
30,
there.
40 seconds. AR-10 hidden. We're not OWC Grand Finals like that.
At AR-10, you know, at this point, you know, hidden just loses its meaning, you know what I mean? Yes, and we have a very, very chill ending. Honestly, the second half of this map is a lot easier than the first. So I expect a lot of really good scores on this pool.
We're gonna see from some good hidden
Sure.
scores from Texas players.
Yes. Alright. Now, here's the moment you've all been waiting for. When you come to the map, don't go immediately into the replay, by the way. Hello, Texas. Hello, Texas. You can go to the replay screen, though. Hello, Texas. Alright. So, I don't think any of you have heard of this map before, and there is good reason for that. There is good reason for that. This is because we actually have a custom mapped Hidden 2 mapped by the one and only Omishi for this qualifiers pool. Yes, a Maribel map, custom Maribel Hidden 2 in our qualifiers pool. First of all, thank you so much to Omishi for offering her time and to produce this map for us. It was kind of one of the first maps we kind of thought through while making this pool. But without further ado, let me introduce this map a little bit more. We have another Dance Dance Revolution song in our Hidden 2 slot for qualifiers. This is You Are a Star by Naoki. And it's only 90 seconds long, a very short Hidden 2. So, you know, without further ado, I think we should let the map speak for itself.
Yeah. I remember when you DM'd me at like 2 a.m. with the song, you were like, dude, I need to get a custom of this map. And then,
Yep.
you know, it came through. You said she finished it in like a day, right? Like we had this done like quick.
Yeah, we had this done quick. It was crazy. All right, yeah, that is the custom. You can see, it's low. There's low BPM aim. There's a little bit of rhythm and overlap reading to it. But overall, it's a pretty approachable map, especially for the newer tournament players. We had that in mind when making that custom. We did want to go a little bit crazier with it, but
Yeah.
you know, we don't wanna scare the 5 digits away too hard.
Yeah. Texas and reading no mix, bro.
They don't.
We got like 3
you
of
know-
those.
You know what does though? Texas and Hard Rock.
That's true.
And that's why we've got our Hard Rock 1, we got Eden by Terra. We've got real farm maps in our pool now.
Bro, this is not a farm map. This is a Delis map. This is not a farm map.
Any Delos map is farm map if you're locked in enough, if you're really enough.
True, true. But, something you'll notice as this map continues, I mean, you see a little bit of it right there. We do aim to get something a little bit more geometric with this pick. Because obviously we have like a pretty standard aim map with Nomad 1. We wanted some differentiation here so we don't just have the same map but twice, and one is at AR-10, right? So this map is aimy, but it's also a little patterny. And it's also, I want to say, a little bit more tapping intensive than what the Nomad 1 was. You'll see later on. It's pretty normal
Yeah.
Hard Rock 1 though.
At 200 BPM, this may be a little bit more of a tapping cap consistency slot than that Nomad 1, but nonetheless. Oh
Yeah,
wow!
as you have.
What a good time to wake up! Oh really? You've woken up for Hard Rock 1.
Yeah, I'll tell you specifically, there was originally a Yorushika map in this slot. And I took it out.
Oh. He's going back to bed. Wait. Okay.
Yeah, we'll make sure to pull Yorushika hidden one just for you.
Yorushika hidden too. Anyone thoughts?
Mm.
All right, and we come to the next key eye of next key eye here. The aim does not ramp up just too much yet. It does stay quite patterny, but you do start to see a few more bursts. There is that tapping cap in the latter half of the map.
Yeah, 2/3 of the map and you're only at 450k. Damn.
I know.
Combo
it's
scaling
a
on this
lot
is
of-
crazy.
The combo scaling is crazy. You'll
Stream
see
jump
why.
scare?
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Stream jump scare. Stream jump scare. Hydro washed? Confirmed? Can't
Yeah.
fucking aim?
Hydro Cat sight read a 5.92 map with Hard Rock. Unlucky.
Uh-oh. Oh. Hard Rock 1's an alt map because of that pattern.
The 220 BPM death stream in question.
This is 220 death streams. I don't see what your qualms are. Alright, now we get to see that final key eye, some more of that that aim and consistency. It's just so peak. It's so peak.
It's very good.
Yeah, and that's
Anyway,
gonna
read
be...
Summer Pockets or watch Summer Pockets as an anime. That's what the background's from.
Ooh. Yeah, and welcome to our Hard Rock 2. It is an alt Hard Rock 2, unfortunately.
It is an alternate
Get ready!
Hard Rock 2.
Get ready.
Yo, I can't lie, guys. This might be the most Israeli map in the quad pool. Good luck. Like, yeah, bro.
You didn't see that one, by the way. You didn't see that break. Yeah, so this is... There's a little bit of rhythm to this. Most of the spacing, though, it's very small. So at the very least, you're not going to be jumping your cursor all over for this map. QK is going to be despairing over this. But it's okay. It's very small spacing. You can do this. You can do this, QK.
It's QK, not the hard rock altar.
I think you can start to see, you can start to hear it a little bit more now. There's a little more rhythm that comes into the map as it goes on. Lots of start and stop patterns here. There it is. We get the chill piano moments. The combo scaling on both these maps, I just realized, is like actually kind of crazy.
Yeah. 500k.
All right. People are going to actually die on this.
Yeah, that might be power would kill the section. Oh my god.
Yeah. And then you just get more alt until the end.
Yeah, the map is really fun. It's just kind of hard. It's annoying to sight read, but it's a practice map. What can you say?
It's okay. All right, and that gives us our hard rock pool. Now we get to play. It's double time. It's double time.
DT1.
We have DT1. We have Cold as Ice Nightcore mix, with DT. AR 10.3 in qualifiers.
Yup. Okay, this map is pretty normal. It's a little bursty, but it's nothing crazy. If you can play DT1s, you can play this map. It's a DT1. I mean, it's aim, it's kind of bursty, it's 10.3. There's nothing too special about this map. Except for the
Yes.
6th song, obviously, right? $15 score? Now you got that, bro.
15 score from Rocco. I believe that. Definitely. This guy definitely will not drop like 700k. Lock in, Rocco.
Dude, like, Rocco hits that section.
He does hit that. He does hit that. Gets
This map is also not too long. Only 2 minutes long. So it shouldn't be an insane stress test. It's just a pure mechanics check. That section can be a little tricky.
Is the last map Aju Nice Gamma? Close enough.
Yeah, with DT.
Yeah, Aju Nice. Yeah, it's the top diff with DT, so that's like, what? That's like 390 BPM. Oh yeah, this is like, that's the silly part. There it is, yeah. Yep, nice DT1 to round off our sort of mechanics maps there. And that leads us to our final map in the pool. It's going to be Double Time 2, and it's gonna be NSYNC. An NSYNC song in DT2.
What's wrong, Rocco? What's the problem, bro? What's the
Rocco,
problem?
what is the problem? Alright, so anyways, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this map.
So, it's another alt map. It's kind of odd alt. As you can see, it's extremely geometric. It's a grid aim map. It's kind of awkward to read. I don't know if it really comes through from like watching it, but these sort of patterns and the way that they overlap can be kind of a struggle to sight read. Um, and then like the speed of the ult itself might also be a problem for some people.
Rocco,
But
you probably played the actual insane diff. This is the light. This is the light insane diff.
it's definitely the silliest map in our pool.
This one's probably the silliest map ever. Yeah, this is the light insane diff. So it is a slightly lower AR.
Reading, bro.
Reading, it's AR 9.3, bro. Oh no.
No, he is not ready for late rounds when we ramp up this silliness. What is the OD of this map before DT?
9.4. That would probably be like 7.3, something like that. 7.4. That sounds about right.
So it's not hard to act, but also not like the easiest thing in the world.
Yeah, it's not the hardest thing. It's not the hardest thing to hack. If it's 180 BPM, which means the BPM is actually comfortable for a lot of people. It's just not like all the way. It's just not. It's just like not your conventional type of 180. So the finger control might get to you, but that's okay. All right. With that, that is our pool showcase. But do not tune out just yet. Do not tune out just yet. For we have another. We have the second part of this stream coming up in just a moment. We have the prediction stream. It's time. All right, let's switch up things. We gotta get like a
Be right back.
What, like,
no RPG tiebreaker, son.
What?
All right, what are we predicting? This is bracket predictions. These are bracket predictions.
Yes, based off of signups as of today. So if anyone signs up afterwards, they won't be included in this. Because of course our signups close. I think it's next Wednesday, right? Is that when it was?
maybe?
How do I pin someone else's message?
You-
I can't pin someone else's message. Damn it. Rocco, are you like calling in a stand to? All right. Are we able to pull up the predictions tier list thing? You gotta like.
Yes.
Loki, would that work better?
I think so, yeah.
I think that would. All right. Okay.
Yep. Oh,
Oopsie.
that's all good.
Still good. Okay. Well, it'll be all good.
Discuss streams are a 5DTD special. That's just how we do it.
Oh yeah. All right. Oh, we lost audio again.
There we go. There we go. It's
Oh,
back.
wait, can you hear us? Oh, okay.
Okay.
No, it's just in the way. Get out of here.
I put Chevy on there because I'm like hoping that he's gonna play anyways.
Wait, what?
Welcome.
The Chevy's on the tier list.
Where is
Also,
he?
if you scroll down, you can see the mangoes is also on the tier list.
Yeah. All right. Do we want to like pick at random who goes in the tier list, or do we want to go from top rank?
We can just go from top.
Micro
Oh.
Cyan. Micro Cyan.
I know we are on stream. I'm going to behave.
Micro Cyan, are you here to join us for the predictions part of the
Yeah.
stream? Okay. If we can you reload real quick? Just reload real quick. Just so we could start from like whoever was like the very top rank.
Yes, just refresh the page.
Yeah. Okay. Let's have a nice discussion. Oh yeah, do you want to zoom in? Will zooming in help us or that much?
I think it's good the way that it was. Oh my god, maybe
Okay,
not like
you
that.
want it
Okay.
more?
I
Okay,
think
I think
like
this will be fine.
75% might be good.
I think 80 should be fine. Okay. Yeah.
My
that works.
bad for like every image being Gigantosaurus. I did this at 5 a.m. like this morning. Like I
Gi-
went to bed like directly after finishing this. So
Norris.
It's
Yumea
it's
didn't
32
quit. Yumea
seeds,
just plays offline
right?
like all the time.
Yeah, Umea is an offline player. All right, but we'll handle this can of worms when we get to that point, okay? But let's just start off with with right in front of us, top ranked or sorry, the highest rank of the tournament so far, Box Snake. Last year, all right. Last year this guy placed, I want to say top 16. He seeded pretty similarly. All right. So with that, I wish we had it like I wish we had it like the other streams where like the actual prediction streams where we could have like where we think the players would go. I think Box Snake repeats that like top 16 performance again this year. That's how I'm feeling.
Maybe. I'm
In
feeling
my
top
opinion, maybe
17.
between 9 to 12. I'm maybe top
Yeah.
12 for me. Because he has gotten better.
I think Bucksnake definitely has like his slots that he's extremely strong on, right? He's not like super duper flexible or anything, right? He's a hard rock player, he's a mechanics player, but I think he's like good enough to at least make top 12 kind of thing.
I don't know. I feel like that lack of flexibility is really going to prevent him from moving from from definitively making that 9 to 12 bracket. I feel like it's going to come to bite him in say the latter part of quarterfinals where
Yeah.
it does get where the player base does get thinned out pretty hard.
Yeah, it's just that like top 12ish, but like I want to say somewhere between our top 15 to 16 to like 8ish players, like that mid-range of placements, I think is like really close.
Yeah,
So
that
if you just have a couple good performances, you could land yourself in a way higher placement.
Yeah, I think for now 13 to 16 is a safe shot because we just have too many players ahead of us to make a definitive call.
Yeah.
I think we can return to this like as we come around, and we can sort of like stack players, in this 9 to 12 range and then sort them out.
Also, you'll see as we put them in, they do not go into the slots on the tier list nicely because every single crop is a different size. Because I was just screenshotting them from the sheet. I was just taking them.
All right, and with that, all right, we just moved down the list here. Now we get, we move down the list. We move down to really. Matson, you've had a lot to say about this guy. I think you should sort of. I want to.
I think on a good run, really could win the tournament. If he has like a super good Grands weekend, I think minimum he does 4-6. Like, he calls himself like a Giga Hard Rock one trick, but like he just isn't. Like, he can play, I think probably because of how he only plays Hard Rock, he can play DT maps that are high AR. Like, 10.3 isn't as much of a struggle to him as it is for other players. So he has hard rock slots, he has DT slots, and he's overall just a mechanically strong player. Yeah, maybe that the AR goes below 9.6, and maybe he like struggles a bit on it, but he can hit the circles. And at least compared to our other top performance in this tournament, he should be able to tapping abuse like people. Like he can stream. He can stream, his speed isn't like crazy, but he can do like 220, 230. I think he's a strong player who has like an outside shot of like placing second or winning.
Okay. I see this guy. I'm gonna be honest. I see this guy placing fourth. I think within the top performance, he has the best mechanical skill cap. I think that is kind of just definitively true because he's able to scale so high on hard rock, and thus that translates to DT, like you said. But I think we're sort of in the same scenario as Box Snake, just at a higher level. There's just too many slots in the later stages where O'Reilly will inevitably struggle to play them because of a reading issue or because it is just not within his skill set. And I think
O'Reilly at no mod 6.
And I think the same applies for the other top performers because they will. I think they do get mechanics gapped. He can mechanics abuse them, but it's too. I think it's.
Yeah.
I'm not.
If
a
he makes
hoper.
it
I'm
super
not a
far,
hoper.
it's off of TB wins. I just think he doesn't get blown out by anyone.
I think that's fair. I think 4 to 6 is a safe spot, but like that if 1 to 3 really feels that strong, again we just come back.
Yep. Next player.
Our next player, we got Sushi. We got Sushi Roll.
Sushi Roll.
This guy I feel like is. I'm not sure actually.
In my opinion, I feel like he'd be placed around 9 to 12 pieces. DT skills are really, really strong, but I feel like he lacks in a bunch of other skill sets.
Okay.
I think he should probably be same tier as Box Snake. It's the same kind of thing where he's very strong on his kinds of picks, but outside of that, like we're looking at like a very diverse pool in 1v1, and some players that are like significantly more flexible. So going super deep, do you remember what he placed last year? Because I don't.
He had sort of the biggest seed upset I think in the whole tourney. He placed 10th seed in qualifiers and then lost 0-2. First to Box Snake in round of 32 and then lost to Kiryu in round of 16, and that's why I'm really hesitant on Sushi at that 13 to 16 spot.
Mm-hmm.
I think this year he's gonna get a match because ultimately, last year a lot of his points lost against Kiryu were incredibly close, and it really could have swung. It could have swung his way in any other universe. He lost the Fremont 1 Hard Rock by literally in the last 3 seconds of the map.
Oof.
He got smoked out on the DT2 that really should not have been in that pool, right? I just think Sushi Roll is like permanently like the potential player where this guy has incredible skill cap, but you kind of have to hope that he can break through.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He has to break through the gap.
I
That
remember
low
him
SR
at one
gap.
point saying as well that he gets like pretty nervous in tournaments sometimes. I don't know if things have changed since last tournament, but that also plays a part.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. That's how
I think 17-24 probably.
I think 17-24. Yeah, I feel like there's enough. I feel like there's enough competition that 17th to 24th is a pretty safe spot for him.
Your next player, Yumea.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie, I got no idea. 'Cause I don't know what
pretty
Yumea is
tough right
looking like
now.
right now.
I don't have a read on this either. I feel like Yumea is in that same spot, Yumea, where I don't know how they'll perform. I think I'm safe to say 13 to 16, but
Yes.
I mean, does Yumea even have play count from this month?
Because I don't know if you remember, but during 5 USC, Yamea was adjusting to playing with tablet. Like he had
Right.
just switched away from playing like Bonk playstyle. And
Oh,
it's
yeah.
been, like what, 10 months since then. So I assume he's a
Yeah.
lot more comfortable, so he's going to be able to play, more to his full potential. But the problem is that I don't know what that is. I don't know how much better that is than what we were seeing in those 5 UFC matches.
His his or her top plays. So 6 months ago, 6 years ago, 6 months ago,
His tops are like
very old.
super irrelevant to how good he is, because like one of them is
Yeah.
an SS on greens. Like yeah,
Yeah,
like you may just like plays offline and then like goes online and sets the score. Like
Yeah, I mean, look, if we do want to make if we are trying to make an assumption from that, I mean, 6 years ago, and Nomad FC on From Undercover was still a really good play.
yeah,
And and like if Umea can maintain, like a decent portion of that mechanics, I think it's possible that Umea just jumps into that 7-8 spot. But for now, we literally can't predict. I can't predict anything higher than 9 to 12 until the bracket and qualifiers happen.
yes,
I think for now we leave it in that 13 to 16 spot.
yeah. So I think 13 to 16 is probably a good place for you, man.
All right.
Alright, Hydra, you want to talk about? Is this the cold approach that you mentioned?
Yeah. This is the what I call the cold call approach. So if you know anything about me, I care a lot about 5 USC, and so that I have, for no good reason, on multiple occasions, grabbed players literally from like scrolling through Texas, or from like cold DMing people using like the Texas OSU regions thing, and this is how I found this guy. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't really know how this guy places. I think that immediately kind of sends him into that 25-40 range because we don't know. We don't really have any read on him, and
wait,
he
Hydro.
doesn't have a tournament history either.
Hydro,
Yes.
did you just go and find a bunch of random Texans?
Yes.
That's his job.
That is literally my job.
I thought it just goes like word of mouth or something.
I mean, some of it is word of mouth, but I'm not kidding. It's a search. It's a search. I'm dedicated to finding new people.
Okay, I thought it was just like an in-server thing. Like if someone joins or something, sees that they want to play.
Yeah. Okay. I think
Hey, Hydra, you trying to get Rocco in the comms booth?
I mean, hey, if we can get Rocco in the comms booth, you know what? Sure, we'll
Rocco's in
fit
the other VC right now. Let me ping this dude.
Ellie. No, Rocco, you will show up. All right. So Rocco, if you do join a stream VC, I'll get Ellie to move you in.
Rocco
So
can
anyways.
take my place. I'm gonna go eat and then join back and see how the list is going.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Goodbye, Microsoft.
So I think
Alright, guys, I'll
Yeah.
return.
don't know how this guy's gonna perform 25-40. I think that's kind of just how it's gonna go with for good few players, unless we have something to vouch them for. And then next we have I Love You. It's the same, right? It's the same thing to say, I don't really have a read on this guy. I think 25-40. I think we just have to drop that 25-40 and then move on because we're not sure how this guy's gonna place in the bracket. I don't know, Matson, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, I'm about as clueless as you are. Any of like the newer players are kind of question marks for me. I don't know too much about them, and you obviously can't tell too much from just looking at people's tops. So
Okay.
yo, you got
Yo,
glitter up.
we got glitter up.
Next
Yeah,
player.
we got the music playlist too. All right. That moves us to what? That moves us to all right.
Oh,
And
there he
there's
is.
Rocco.
Hello, bro.
Yeah, Rocco, what do you know
Wow.
about Jake?
He's pretty good if he doesn't like doesn't side read the full. I played against him. He's really good at the mechanics. You know, he has potential, right?
Right.
This guy, okay,
But
this
that's,
guy
if he plays the pool, that's the problem.
This guy is okay. This guy, I'm gonna be honest. This guy is my my ride or die gamble. I think this guy can go top 6. I think
he
this guy has
could.
top 6 potential.
Like I might have been able
Okay.
to sweep him last year, but like that's all luck.
He sight read and placed 9th, right? Or like seeded
Yeah.
9th last year.
He's
Yeah.
And I
seeded
know
ninth
Jexy's
on
excited to
Atari.
play against him.
Yo,
Yeah,
Jackson.
because Jexy,
Cool.
he faced Jexy in that round of 16. I think it's, I don't know. I feel like this guy. It's gonna be pretty dependent on, can he practice the pool? Can he practice right? Can he practice qualifiers? Can he practice whatever stage he shows up to? But this is the guy, I think, out of anyone we grabbed from 5-digit Texas who didn't end up in 5UC, I think this guy has like the greatest potential out of any player
Right.
that we nabbed. I think 4 to 6. I think he might be in the low end of 4 to 6 depending on how he's able to scale into the higher SRs. But you know, from what we saw in qualifiers last year, he has the double time, he has the mechanics to at least back up a pretty deep run, and I'm willing to die on this top 6 placement for him, honestly.
Well, you
He,
can put in
also,
top
he
6.
might be scheduled gapped. I don't know, cause like he
Ooh.
only asked for Thursday. Like,
yeah,
Dude, that's
no,
that's a whole
So
other thing. We don't
that's
have to
also
worry about
another
that.
thing, cause like if you can't play Thursday and he can only play Thursday and that's it, that's kind of like you might have to FF. That's also a thing you have to consider in this. His scheduling might be really bad.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
playing to full potential though, I think top 6 is
Yeah.
pretty solid. Unfortunate things happen. Unfortunate things could happen to like anyone. So yeah, the schedule is
We get
definitely
Lopez in, bro. He's from Katy, Texas.
yeah,
Dude,
from
we're not
KD Texas, bro.
we're not doing
Yeah,
this,
bro.
we're
Kevin
not doing
Durant,
this.
Texas. Yeah.
Kevin Durant, Texas. Yeah,
Wait,
I don't
next
know
player.
about it.
I know all about Kevin Durant, Texas. Trust. All right.
We got
we
Smart
please-
Falcon.
Oh man.
So
All right.
I mean, you should require no introduction here. Our next player.
Chevy.
But in case you are unaware, he is 5 USC champion. You know, he's the reader. He is the savior of Texas reading.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything to talk about. I don't think there's anything major to talk about if Chevy does decide to make a full run through the bracket. I think
I will.
that he is,
vote
you know,
for Chevy.
he's sort of like in that front running race for 1 to 3. I don't think that's any contest, honestly.
He did say in Twitch chat earlier that he would play.
Yeah, I
But
think
Chevy is plagued by his hand being possessed by evil demons.
oh,
So we'll
Oh,
see.
man.
Because
yeah.
he has like problems with control and stuff. I don't know like how much over he is right now. But if anything trolls his run, it's gonna be that.
Yeah,
Or just not
that's-
playing.
That is definitely a possibility.
Yeah,
but
Chevy's hand
Chevy-
like worked when he beat you on Hard Rock 2. So a bit of a difference.
Yeah. I mean, he's always going to have that incredible gimmick and hidden scaling to back himself up with. I think it's right. I think if, you know, with the hand issues, it might dampen his run if it comes to a point where he has to outdo someone on mechanics in these later stages. But it's definitely not. It's really not. I don't think it's out of the question that he makes it into grands.
Yeah. I mean,
I
if he
think
just combos
that's-
everything, you know, that minus 15% ag, like, you know, it won't make that big of a difference.
I think that's chill. Yeah. I think that's all we have to say. So I think we can move on to Antoria or Sunstorm.
I got no reads.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I feel pretty confident about this guy. I feel like he goes 17-24. This guy hasn't been in the scene for a very long time, or for a while. He was more active around 2023, sort of like 22, 23, that time period. But I think he's got a good amount of potential. But Other than that, I don't. No other reads from you guys.
Yeah, I don't gotta read.
Yeah, I have no clue.
All right.
Jexy.
Seed
Jexy.
1.
What were
Just
you
trust
feeling about
me, bro.
Jexy?
Oh.
If we
What'd you
go
say,
based
Rocco?
off 80, it's seed 1, bro. Just trust me.
Seed
Because
1.
he's the GOAT.
Nah, this
It's
is we're
Jexy, bro.
predicting final placement here.
Ooh, he's winning. Just trust me. He's the GOAT.
Is this
Jexy
true?
when they make him play no mod 1.
Jexy.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
I mean, we kind of. I think Jexy is again, and it's gonna be dropped right into that 4-6 slot.
Yeah, I think he goes
You know,
4
he
you
6.
could also go into it's like
4,
7 to 8
6.
or 4-6. It's
We can
whatever.
readjust
We're talking
it.
about real rankings.
4
we
6 is
can-
really competitive. I
Yeah,
think 7 8's probably better.
Okay. I mean, yeah, Jexy has the mechanics. Does he have, but like, or at the very least, he has the tapping mechanics. Does he have?
Can Jexy tap? Oh no.
Yeah. Jexy can tap, but can he play the non-tapping stuff, the weird
Yeah, will
stuff?
Jexy practice the pool?
Realist question.
Yo, wait, that's true. Jexy might be. He might be like the anti-practicer.
Jexy practicing full? Whoa.
Yeah,
No, I know.
Honestly,
I know
he's
he
a very
got that
strong
in him.
tapping player, obviously, and he's more flexible than some people might think. Like he doesn't have bad aim. He can play hidden.
He
To
could
some people's dismay when they found that out. He's a pretty decent hard rock player too, so he's not like a speed one trick, but our top end is just extremely competitive. So
Yeah.
well, it's pretty tough.
All right. I think yeah, 7-8's a comfy pick. Gotham, yeah, Gotham unfortunately falls under the new player. We're not so sure how he performs, sort of Gambit. I think that's an instant 25-40, and unfortunately we kind of do have to move.
Cryo what's into the VC?
They want
put him in,
Alright.
coach.
Cryo and is it Thor? Is that Thor?
Yeah, Thor. Cryo and
Alright.
Thor.
Oh man.
Is Cryo in 5 years Chud? No, he isn't.
All right.
Thor is though.
If
Can't Thor literally just join the voice? Like,
yeah, Thor
What?
can't
What is,
just-
what is this guy doing?
like-
Thor. All right.
Bro.
All right. We're like a quarter of the way through the list right now.
Or can you sign up and get seed 22
I
again?
signed up. I did sign up.
Oh.
No,
Sign up.
dude. Oh
Yo,
my god.
He did sign up. All right, Cryo wants in. You know what? Let's get Cryo in. You know, it's a full prediction now. It's a full prediction.
Why do you actually sign up? Oh no. I don't
He did sign up.
He was always gonna sign up, bro.
No, bro. He's gonna like
Where's
DC it again, and then he's gonna go against
Bro.
Demi again for the plot line.
Yeah, he did not DC last time.
This tournament and the
Uh-huh.
last
DC'd number one.
I
score
legit
is
cried
gonna
my heart out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it right now. Hidden 2 is probably gonna be my highest score again. Like,
And I get burned down.
That's beautiful. It's beautiful how the cycle of life happens like that. You know.
No man, I'm out. I'm out.
So, guys,
Alright.
we have like 20 other players to go through.
We have so many other
Yeah,
players
so
to go
Cryo,
through.
just join a voice and you'll get dragged. Oh, he's there. He's in a voice. Yeah, where's
We'll
Elliot?
drag him
at?
eventually. I don't know. All right, Nutty. Ooh,
Nutty.
this guy.
My
Nutty,
first
I
ever
think.
tournament opponent.
Yeah.
Hard Rock.
Hard Rock player. Yeah, he's kind of just the Hard Rock player of all time. I'm comfortable enough to say he's 7. I'd say I'm comfortable enough to say he's 17-24. This guy's a practicer. This guy's going to. He's gonna lock in. You know. I think he's got. I think he's got
Maybe
he's
he
got a
doesn't
nice run
have-
ahead of him.
Too much time because I remember him saying, doesn't he have like a kid now? He like
Yeah, I
said that in
swear he
Texas
said he was
General
gonna
one.
quit after 5
Like-
USC.
Isn't that gooey?
No, that
No, like,
was
well,
nutty.
okay, Nutty's
I remember
practicing.
it.
He's doing 5 WC tryouts, so he's still playing. But I just don't know exactly how much time he has. But it should be good. Like he's a decent player. He can play Hard Rock. I think. What did we say? 17-24. I think he's good there.
I think he could be higher. I'm not
I think he
gonna
could
lie.
be higher.
He could be, but I don't. I'm not
You
going
can always
to.
There he
arrange
is.
the tier list
There he is.
later.
Oh
Alright.
my god, hello stream and hello
Stream.
Hello, bro.
Texans.
Hello,
Alright
stream.
guys.
Hello, Texas.
Hello fellow
Okay.
Texans. Alright, let's do this.
I think. All right. We are all right. You just came as we got to Boral. I think this guy. Okay,
demon.
this guy's gonna be the nuclear bomb.
I would say 4-6.
I think
I
4-6.
say
For
4-6.
Boral
I
is a
think
very
4-6.
good argument. Not
Yeah,
1-3.
stop
1
hitting
to
on my
3 is a little
fire.
ambitious.
I think Boral's skill set specifically matches up really well against our really good players.
Yeah,
He's a
that's
tapper.
why
He can read to some extent. Um,
and he's very consistent.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, he's an extremely consistent high act player.
I
So-
think Boral is also just very willing. He not only is he very good, he's also very willing to practice maps. In
As a
C
practicer.
team for 5USC, he was a designated easy player, even though he does not play easy.
Yeah.
Very dedicated memorizer, very dedicated practice player. I think he can go very far in this tournament, and I also think he's just he's relatively well-rounded compared to some of these other players. So
Yep.
yes,
Yeah,
I think 4-6 is a good spot.
I think if anyone breaks out, I think if there's anyone who can break a bracket run of anyone in that 1 to 3 slot, it's probably Boral. Because Boral did knock EXO into losers in round of 16 last year. He did just do that.
Ooh, okay.
Did he? He
That is a
also
very
like
good
5-0'd him, right? He,
Something like that, yeah.
Even
Something
close.
like that,
He
yeah. It was a nasty match for him to play. That was like a crazy match for him. But I think 4-6 is a safe
Yep.
bet. And I think he's
Our
gonna
top
see
three
a
are
lot.
just too crazy.
Yeah. All right, Proto. Next we've
Proto.
got Proto.
Who is
So-
that?
Proto, DT player. He's a scores channel demon. He kind of just plays DT skill cap. Like, he's me if I never started playing tournaments, low key. Except that he's better at tapping. At least on straight up high BPM, 270 plus. I don't know how well he plays mods. I don't know how good he is at Hard Rock Hidden. But on DT, at least just straight up mechanics maps, he's a pretty decent player. I don't think he goes very high though, either 1724 or 2540.
Yeah, I mean, this guy I feel like he's got enough to qualify. I think high 25 to 40 is solid enough. Is a solid enough placement, and we'll just leave it there.
Yep.
We can sort out who we think does and doesn't qual out of that subsection.
All right, well, there's
Make plug him at the
Man,
top.
it's
Plug him
1
at the
to 3.
top.
One
Talking
to
about-
three.
We don't
1
need
to
to.
3.
We got you.
Hashtag
We don't need to talk about
Yeah,
that.
Put him before Chevy. Before Chevy,
Alright.
I think. Right,
Might as well.
I think. Put him. Can we order him before Chevy? There we go.
Yeah.
I think save Magi Rhythm. I think this is the favorite. I think this guy is sort of the favorite to win right now.
Yep, for sure.
I don't think there's too much else to say. This guy has 4 badges. Even if they're from the Stone Age, he's still a crazy consistent player, crazy good, crazy mental, resilient player. I think this guy's I think this guy's gonna
If he
he's just
doesn't
gonna
win, it's
squat.
because he gets job or school gapped.
No, it's
Or-
if he gets Yu-Gi-Oh land gapped.
No,
No,
bro.
true, way true.
No. Because okay, we did just get a list, and there's a new set coming out, so maybe. But
No,
I don't know if there's any
no,
YCSs he's going too soon. So
Put him lower.
I don't think. I think we can move on though. We go
Guys, we have
aspect
too many
here.
good players. There's no way Jexy's
Aspect.
gonna be 13, 16, right? Surely.
Surely not.
No, this
We
Oh
can, we
my
can move on. We
gosh.
can move on.
Okay, essential aspect.
Aspect.
I don't know too much about
This
this
guy's
guy.
a Texas old head. That's my hit scan player. He's an Overwatch player. He was teammates with one of my best friends. He plays the game on occasion. I think his peak was 8K, I don't know, 2,000 years ago or something like that. He played in the first Texas draft tournament. He's been
Oh.
around for a while, and he still kind of plays the game. Although he's been on laser for I don't know, a year. From the times I've multied with him, he's pretty solid mechanically, but he's not crazy tournament player, you know. I think 25-40 is probably good.
Yeah, I think it's the same. It's the same thing it's the same thing as last time where, newer to the tournament scene, we can't really put him too high above 25-40. But now we have
Oh my
okay
God,
now
is
okay
that
this
no
guy
head?
that is no
Is that
head.
no head? Oh my
I
God.
think we have This is why. This is where that 4 to 6 spot starts getting pretty heavy ended. Because I can also see this guy going 4-6. I see this guy going 4-6.
I see 9-12. Can I be honest?
Really?
So the problem is he's a very great non-mechanics player, but I have not, at the bare minimum, I have not heard anything about his mechanics, and at worst, I think I've heard like.
Oh, he just said he's injured.
Oh no, that's even worse. Okay, his mechanics are not like good, if I can recall. So if people can just mechanics abuse him, then I think he just loses, unfortunately.
Yeah. Also, in 1v1, there's, especially with like, there's gonna be no free mod pool. There's just gonna be more mechanics for him to be like, forced to play. It's kind of hard to win 1v1s when you're like a gimmick player.
Left, we'll
Unless
move
you're
Box
winning-
Snake up if you sign up.
Like, unless you win like no mod 1 or like.
Right, I mean, you have your aim maps and stuff,
Yeah.
but also I don't think he's an aimer either. He's like if you got like your rhythm map, your reading maps, your like alt maps, like he is in for, but unfortunately, okay, I wouldn't say 25-40. 25-40 is harsh. I would say 17-24. I would say 17-24 for sure. He has played tournaments. He is good at what he's good at, right? And I think if you put him up against like non-tournament players, I think he fares better than most. But besides that, if you're up against a player with like who's with mechanics and they don't like get really nervous in the middle of match and drop like 100k, then it'll be a little bit more rough. So I think 17-24 or like 13-16, maybe 9-12, but we have a lot of really good players, and I don't know how that spreads out.
Yes,
so
regs are
about
still
9-12.
open. They'll close next Wednesday, right? That's when it was?
Yes, they close Wednesday. Yeah.
Yes, you have until next weekend. So the weekend of the 7th is when our qualifiers are officially starting, but we're opening them up pretty much right after this stream ends. It's just until next week, and you have until to do your qualifier lobby. And regs close on Wednesday.
We add you into the tier list. All right, hold on.
Bro, we'd have to refresh the whole page to do
No, we
that.
wouldn't.
Like,
No, we wouldn't. No, we wouldn't. Because you can add a photo. You can add a photo, and it wouldn't show on like the new template, but it would show on the tier list that you make.
Oh my god, dude, my stupid cat. Hold on.
Hold up. Let me.
Hold on, I'll be back.
Hold up. I got this. Don't worry. We'll get there when we get there. But like for now, let's
talk about the things I've gone through.
look at Aki. For now, let's look at Aki.
Yeah. I think I've seen some of his scores.
Some of his scores are like I don't know enough about this guy. This guy's scores look really cool. I think it's the same thing. It's the new player, right? Or not the new player, but it's the we haven't seen this guy in tournament, thing.
Yeah.
Where we just don't know enough. We don't know enough for this guy to go more than probably 25-40 for now.
Played with him in multis before. He's kind of on par with Boral. So
Really?
like he was able to stand up to Boral a little bit. So I'm confident he could probably place 9-12, honestly. Personally.
Okay. I'm gonna. I think we stick 17-24 now because we've never seen this guy in like an actual tournament scenario before, and because multis are really different, so we're not sure.
I'm looking forward to seeing him play then.
Yeah.
That sounds
alright,
good to me.
Knowing that though, I'm looking forward. Maybe we got a dark horse in the tournament, and now we got Le Cooper Jeans.
Le Cooper Jeans. Yes,
Who knows about Le Cooper Jeans? I don't gotta read.
All I know is that we did scouting for Lee Cooper Jeans on Civil War. I don't remember what we.
Bro, I'm pretty sure this
So-
guy is good.
I know
I'm pretty-
Lee.
does he
I know
play
Lee,
tournaments?
and I'm an attorney he's currently hosting. He is unreasonably good at DT aim slap.
I'm
I
pretty
mean-
sure he's 8th minimum. I think this guy is actually pretty good.
He is.
Ooh, okay. Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, this guy was 5 USC B team before Colorado. Granted, that was a 3-person roster, but still.
Colorado, what is he doing here?
Hey, you know, some people, right? Some people they move around, right? They don't stick to one address, you know.
Yeah.
And if that so happens to lead them to the great state of Texas, that's perfectly fine. You know,
Indeed.
wonderful, really.
Wait, Kabir signed up.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Yo,
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Guys, we have to address the tier list mid fucking stream. Stop signing
Dude,
up.
like, we got more players in the badge tournament, bro. Like,
Yeah, we do actually. All right. All right. Kabir knows the role. I think. Oh, and all right. Also, the Cooper Jeans. I feel like 7-8 is like crazy high.
Yeah.
I feel more like 13, 16, 17, 24. I think we can stick him in 13, 16 now.
I definitely think that's more like reasonable. I think he's like I think especially because it's like a lower SR tournament.
Mhm.
I can definitely just see him beating a bunch of people.
Okay. Now, all right. Now we have. Now we
Hi.
have.
I cryo Ubo.
All right.
Yeah, you're a designated seed 40 player. Yeah, hell yeah.
Kill
bro.
him. Yep. Nope. Kill this guy.
Kill
man.
this guy.
Mouse
Put him-
only,
put him in
bro. You
4-6.
should play mouse only calls, bro. Get this guy out, please.
All right. I'm
Put
gonna
him
be
in, put him
honest.
in 4-6.
Just so he can
I
purposely.
put him in 4-6. Put him in 4-6.
Cryo is legit never going to practice for a 1v1 tournament.
I
swear
mean,
to
Now he's-
God.
will
now he's gonna
Cryo
practice
wake up on
before-
time?
Hello?
for the match? That's the real
How he's
question.
gonna
Can
No,
I wake
it's a
up on time
Texas
for a match? What do
tournament.
you
He's not gonna
mean?
schedule at 10 a.m. for a Texas tournament.
He will, bro. We have that one
What
early
are
morning
these
Texas.
misconceptions? I am not an oversleeper. Okay, I overslept.
Sure,
the-
buddy. I've heard the
I
stories. It's
oversleep.
okay.
Let's
It's
drop
okay,
the
buddy.
defenses. Let's drop the defenses. We have predictions to do, buddy.
Okay.
All right,
Wow.
4-6.
Yeah.
He's the reader. He's mechanically stronger than he says that he is. I don't know. He's just 4-6. Like,
I'm gonna be honest on this, like in like quarterfinals and semis, I could just see him beating Krasnik. Like,
I
I
think
could
it could
just see it
happen,
happen.
depending on how they're playing. Yeah.
I think we. All right.
All right.
This guy.
Do we
I
have a
think it's
read?
another. It's a. This guy played 5 UC tryouts. He did all right. Not enough to make any of the rosters. I think it's just another case of not enough knowledge. We just drop in. I think we kind of just have to drop 25, 40 and move on, and then we can sort it out later.
Hear you.
Hear you.
He loves hard rock.
Hear you. Oh.
Is
I
he our
would
first
vouch.
9-12?
I would vouch.
I think my issue is right. It depends on if the hard rock 2 is alt or if it's not alt.
okay.
Bro.
I also have to say
This is
I
dependent right
don't-
here.
I don't think he's above Box Snake. They're kind of similar players,
Okay.
but I do think Box Snake is better.
Wait,
I'm
how
cool
did
with that
Noah
shuffle
get
we
placed
just did.
This low?
I'm cool.
I'm cool with that shuffle. Okay, that's a nice. I'm fine with that shuffle. All right, let's move. All right, let's move. Let's move
Sirius.
down to Sirius. This guy, I think this guy joined the USA V3 server, and I think has he been around for scrims? I've been like,
I do not know.
I wouldn't.
If,
but-
if he was, I would have been in his lobby. So I don't.
This
I'll
guy
be
seems
it.
like a relatively new tournament player. I think we can move him, or I think again for now we do what we've done for all new players. We move them to 25-40 and see whether they might
Yeah.
be.
All right, Demi.
Demi, this guy I think is like
go
the first
9-12.
definitive 9-12 guy I want to put
Yeah,
down.
he's 9-12.
I would say I agree.
He's
I
gonna
think-
like FC every nomad one with like 9.
All right,
see,
there's your
and like
there's your
yeah, I
winner.
mean,
Yeah, just put him in there.
Put him
actually,
Yeah,
put him in.
yeah,
Put him
put him
in.
in.
You put him up there.
Put him
Yeah,
up there. Yeah, there
I mean,
you
I
go.
Think,
There.
Demi sucks, Loki. I think we can move him down.
Zera.
He
Down-
sucks.
Oh,
That's
man.
crazy.
Yo.
So
Yeah, this guy's better than me, Cliff.
this is his first tournament. Also a scores channel demon. He has decent aim. He's an aim player. He can tap to some degree. Like he posts a couple scores every once in a while that are like 220, like stream maps, that kind of thing. Like, like the kind of thing that Microscience would post. Like Microscience last year when he could tap 220, pretty much.
He
Like,
still can, bro. What do you mean?
Still
I don't
good.
know, bro.
me on this
I don't know.
I was in a Discord call with him, bro. He could FC Yomiuri.
Yo, is that true?
Is
Yes,
that
bro.
true? Where's the
How about-
FC?
But I do.
He's
I
an
don't.
offline player, you know.
He doesn't play
Oh.
double time though, and I don't think he plays hidden. I think he has to
Yeah.
go 25-40.
I think, yeah, I think not having that versatility is gonna really hurt him. Also, can we move
Microscience.
can we move Snacky down to can we move Snacky down?
Yeah,
I
move
think he's in
Snacky,
the wrong
move
tier.
Snacky down.
All right, Microscience, put him at 1-3, 1-3. Put him up, put him up. Oh yeah, yeah, put him up, put him up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go. There it is. That's our number one player. Also,
Oh,
don't
good to
also wait, no. Astra, you can keep play. We can have overflow. We can keep players like in 4-6
Yeah.
and then just sort it out at the end.
Yep. Put him
All
up
right,
there.
yeah.
Next guy.
Next guy.
Real
next guy.
Mexican 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, this is my
Is this
goat.
guy the goat?
This is
I've heard of him.
he's one of my IRL like friends from high school's cousin.
It's a new title right?
Who I found out plays
Oh,
Osu.
we're back.
And I looked at his profile. This guy is the insane tapper. Like I sent him an epitaph. He almost like one tapped it. Like he has like really good like 220 like stream tops at like he was like 40k like a week ago. Like he's on a similar growth trajectory to what I was on when I joined the server. Like he's probably playing right now. Let me check. Like I don't know, I do not think he places highly. It's his first tournament and he's never interacted with like OSU communities. But I think he's probably a cut above the 25-40. Unless we like, after we start looking at him, we have to move him down. I think he can do decently. I think he qualifies, and I think he
I
does
think he
well
can-
in his matches.
I think he can take a match. This guy,
Yeah.
this guy kind of gives the vibe of practice of like grinder practicer, right? Is going to probably snipe a point that you wouldn't expect to snipe out.
I mean, I think I can vouch for his like skill cap skill, like, and his higher end tapping and aim. But I think when it comes to like tournaments, I think he's probably gonna struggle a lot
Yeah,
on his like first tournament.
yeah, he's not
Yeah.
a very good alter. Like the times that we've played together, like he doesn't like dislike playing them, but like he's not a strong alt player. So that's like automatically like -2 or 3 slots, depending on what the pool looks like. But he can do well. He can play different mods. He plays double time and he plays hard rock. I don't know about hidden, but he has mechanics. That's for sure.
Okay. Yeah, I think that I'm pretty comfortable with that. All right, let's make a
Next guy.
All right, next guy. Let's go.
Who we got?
Junior MLG 12. Honestly, that's like a top one, maybe one of the like a top tier nickname. I'd say top tier.
Do you know
I
anything about this
I
person?
unfortunately don't know. I don't know like anything about this guy. This guy has tops from like 5 years ago, from like 3 years ago. We don't know enough about this guy to like put him above. I think 25-40. It's the
Ooh.
same.
5 years ago? Oh man.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
My uncle right
All
there.
right. Now we've got Thigh KG. Okay.
Oh, Ty. Okay. So
Ty.
I will say, I believe he did win the recent UT Austin tournament that we had, if that means something.
Yo, he beat Trigon. That's
He
crazy.
did not beat Trigon.
He did not
Well,
beat
like, I think we did it. Either Trigon didn't participate or we did it in divisions, and I believe Ty was at least grand finals. So so Ty is definitely a competent player.
Okay.
But I don't know what he plays. I
Who
think
else was in that
13,
tournament?
16.
Like anyone else on this tier list?
Any of these 6 digits that are at UT. So if Argo signed up, he played.
I think Misdraw signed up.
yes,
Misdraw signed
Misdraw.
up.
Mistra did not play in that tournament.
Mm.
So
Yo, there's Lev.
I
Left.
I don't think anybody else here. Okay.
Okay.
So nobody else that we can compare it to, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah. Don't. All right. I think.
Bro.
Yeah. I think. Wait. Would you put him? I think Ty can. I think we can put him comfortably in 17-24. He did kind of cut it close last year. He was 25th seed, but I think he's got
Okay.
a better shot this year.
I see.
Rocco.
Rocco,
Rocco.
All right, Rocco, how's your
I-
hand feeling?
Rocco, can you tap?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's.
Can
go.
you aim a 2-minute map without your hand hurting?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
we might have some problems there, buddy. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I think that depends if I wake up at 6 in the morning and I play the game.
Are
You are not
going-
waking up at 6 in the morning.
No,
Wait,
you're
hold
going
on,
to
wait,
bed at
wait,
6 in
wait.
the morning. I know what you are.
No. I sleep on a good time now. The bee
There's no
swarm
chance that we
incident.
didn't.
Okay, the bee swarm incident. We don't talk about that, Pizza Stock. I swear it was all Kisoi's fault.
What?
Are we feeling Are you
Just
feeling
know-
17-24 on this one?
I'm feeling 17-24 on this one, yeah.
You know what? He's been playing. Okay, no. He's been playing scrims. I believe that there's definitely improvement to be had here. So I believe
Bro,
it's
I
I
played.
think it
Actually,
can
I
happen.
played the scrims.
I
for
think
fun.
I want to say
don't-
13-16. Because I wanted to say 13-16 originally. I think Rocco. I think you're trying to deflect from us, Rocco. I think you're
Whoa,
13-16.
Move him
No.
up.
No.
Whoa.
Do I have to make
a?
do I have to do the microsign method and make a PowerPoint presentation on why I should be seed
Bro,
40?
Rocco, we played scrims together and I watched you outscore me on half the maps. We cannot be serious.
Whoa.
Who are you?
Wait. Okay.
I don't know about this one.
I
This is,
have it on. I have
There's no-
literally-
the MP's gone.
It
We're
is not.
getting nothing.
It's just not. It's just not.
We can move on.
Yeah, just move
Okay,
on.
let's move on. All right,
On
my
to-
angel Isara. This guy was the original seed 32 in last year's 5DTT.
Palm Snow.
Yeah, he dropped out, and that's why Microsign was in the bracket. I think he qualifies again. I think he makes it. I think it's a 25-40, unfortunately, but I think he's got the. I think he's on the higher end of that bracket. I think he's got a good shot of. I think he's got a good shot.
Okay. Ukayu. Or is it? Wait.
Yeah.
Is
No,
it Ukayu? No, it's Ferrets.
I think it was for you. Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's fair.
This guy, this guy is sort of in the same scenario, seated on the low end, but still qualified for the tournament. Unfortunately, I haven't kept up enough with Voyu's improvement, and so I don't know. I don't know how much this guy has improved. I'm not really sure how good he's going to perform at this point. I think it is. I think it's fine to drop him like probably qualifies like higher end of that 25-40, but not so sure where he goes other than that.
Alright.
Yeah, I haven't seen this
Vittoria.
guy in tournaments for a while, even in my rank rate.
Yeah.
So.
So, I know last tournament I was scheduled to play Matori in the EFF, and I think that was in. I think it was quarters. That happened at. I forget.
Oh.
But how did he do last time? I don't remember.
Guys, we have to consider
before
it's a
that.
hidden player, right? So we have to move him up a tier because nobody in
true,
Texas can
true.
play hidden.
That's true.
That's true.
It
So
didn't
like
feel
you
that way last
automatically get a
tournament.
free point because you're like going against a crippled person.
Okay, mechanic. Hold on.
Pretty sure I've seen them in a tapping tournament at one point when I was playing.
Question. I mean,
So I think they
Matori.
can
Okay.
tap.
I mean, last year Matori did see 21st, which was above Box Snake and Thor.
I agree.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you know what?
Move him
I believe in 1724. I
I'm
believe in
feeling.
1724.
Yeah,
I'm feeling
yeah.
17-24. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1724.
Okayu.
Okayu.
I'm not gonna lie, I got him in place.
You could
I'm
go
not gonna lie,
13,
I-
16, or 17, 24.
I'm feeling
I-
it's
I-
either like low 13-16, high 17-24. I think just being able to play hidden is going to give this guy a really good start in the bracket, and that's going to help him perform pretty high.
It's just so hard for him to like win all the points of a match.
That's
like,
true. Yeah.
He has this instant wins, and then it's just a war for the rest of the
Till
match.
the
Yeah.
last
Yeah.
pick.
I was just.
Love gambling. Let's go.
Yeah.
Like once you have your hidden 2, hidden 1, probably just one of the hiddens actually, and then
Probably-
you like your maybe your nomad reading map. That's like it, and then you have to fight for everything else. So. Well, okay. I forget.
I think
Can
having those-
Okayu play
Having those
tech and
points
alt?
is good.
No idea.
I think he's like okay at them, but it's still like once you start getting into like round of 16, like most likely based off his seeding, because he won't be able to seed too well because he has to play all the hard rocks and DTs. Like
Right.
it's gonna be hard to win those maps against the people that are above him, right? So
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
I think this is pretty reasonable. I could see him like honestly winning in like a quarterfinals pool, but
I think
this is pretty reasonable.
1724.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Micro
whoa.
sign back in.
So
What?
let's see.
Hi.
Hello.
Alright, you can move on. We got Cat Wizard 524.
This guy can tap, I'm pretty sure.
Are we
Yeah, who
still on
else?
the predictions?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who's got a read on Cat Wizard?
Oh man.
Did we get to meet
I
yet?
know so many people talk to him, but I haven't talked to him. Oh.
Zach, right?
Zach,
Yeah,
yeah,
Zach.
I know he can tap. Somebody told me this.
He could. Yeah, I mean, I know this guy has some good mechanics going on. It's the same thing, right? It is the it's the same thing that we ask for, any other, right? Any other player who's sort of new to this scene. We don't know enough. We really don't know enough. I think this is kind of just an unfortunate 25-40. I think they probably qual. But I just can't make that read. Honestly, I can't make that read.
Guys, where am I on the list? I registered.
Number 1, bro.
pretty
Number
sure.
1. Duh.
Where? I don't see myself in
You're
number
up,
one.
You're up.
You're at
Roll
number
up.
one.
Hold up.
You're too high up for us to see.
You gotta
Yeah, you're
scroll.
too high up for us. You're too
Oh,
high up.
yeah. There you go, micro sign. You're up
There
there.
you go.
bro.
You're up there.
1-3, bro. Obvious winner right here.
Alright, next player.
Next player, yeah. Let's go
Who's
to
up
next player.
next? Maiji.
My G. Okay,
read.
this guy.
Goddamn.
Not the instant 2540. Oh,
It's
not
no.
gonna lie.
No.
No,
kinda
this guy
the
is not
same
25-40. This guy's not
We
25-40.
go like maybe
Like, it's the same thing. We gotta draw. I think you have to just. It's the same thing as Okayu, but I think it's honestly kind of. I think it's sort of worse. Because this guy's coming, like, straight from 6-digit. And.
he also has a hand injury. I'd like to say that.
Oh, yeah. So.
He was playing with one. I think it gradually got better, and he's been able to play speed and mechanics recently. So it's really all dependent if he doesn't get hand injury again, because he overplays too much. I think that's the problem.
He's just like
But
yeah, this guy's a
slowly
player.
recovering. He'll be fine.
Yeah,
we don't
I
talk
think.
about that, Yellow.
I think this guy definitely. I think he qualifies, like, for sure qualifies because he has really good low AR, really good hidden. I think, depending on how the bracket turns out, he can definitely eke out a victory with the more unconventional maps on, like, a round of 16 pool. I just don't think he can scale into quarterfinals or past just because, right? Just because there's just too many skill sets that you have to scale with when you're coming from 6-digit. But he's been dropping 99 5-ack on Hard Rock 2s. This guy is like crazy. Wait, that's kind of crazy. Okay,
He's
we're gonna have to
got a-
revisit that.
he's got a read on Rexy Boy.
I do not.
I don't know the first thing. I think it's another, right? It's another scenario where we
Yeah,
just
quit
have
the
to go.
game.
We don't know enough, right? We don't know enough. This guy looks like he has some nice potential.
6-digit
Unfortunately, we
training
don't know
player,
enough.
according to
Yeah,
our
he
chat.
was
an
60.
active
Yeah,
review.
I thought he quit because of his job or something. I don't know. I used to talk to him, but I guess he
Interesting.
came back. But I don't know.
Okay.
Like he just played like 5-20 and stuff. Like that's really all he really played back at. And
It's
he's
just like a
yeah.
25-40. Yeah.
Yeah, 25-40. Move on.
Simply Alex.
Simply.
We have a
Alex.
read.
no clue.
No
No
reads.
read.
No reads either. I think we make the same.
But we cannot read. I mean, I've seen it really is Texas. It really
Wait,
is Texas, bro.
Okay.
No. Let me read this from his me. I just saw this. I am winning 5D TT2 Grand Finals. If you put me bottom 25, I will be considering you an agent of Palantir. Oh my god.
My
We have to put him
goodness.
up. Oh
He's
man.
going #1.
Yo, put him in, coach. Put him in. Put him in.
Put him in.
That's crazy.
He said it himself. Put him
He
in.
got it, bro.
Put
He
him
got
in.
it. Yo, I wish I had that type of motivation to play the game.
Mistra!
Draw.
Pretty sure he should scale for this, right? But isn't he like setup capped at the moment?
He does
I
I feel like you place around 17th to 24th.
My
think that's
issue with this
reasonable.
draw, he like
Reasonable.
he's had to change setups, right? And then, I don't know. And then right after he changes, didn't go too well for him.
Like, honestly,
I
don't know
mean-
too much about these lower ranked players, but my question's always gonna be about just like mechanic scaling.
Yeah.
It's like-
Yeah, his mechanics should scale though. For like,
Okay.
to, like
Yeah. Mistra, yeah.
maybe,
I think Mistra has a good thing going on. He was 6 WCA team, did win that tournament with USA team.
Okay, okay.
So I feel pretty optimistic about his performance personally, but you know, there's
Alright. Alright, where we put
Alright.
mangoes?
This guy's the
top,
we
this
can
guy's
make
better
it
than
do
me.
make
Put him in.
it new
Make
tier
a
for
make
this
a
guy.
mangoes tier. Make a
Can we make a
mangoes.
mango tier. Can we just make a
Mangoes
mango
tier?
tier. Let's make a mangoes tier.
Yeah, Vegas team.
Yeah.
Go into the
Guys, he's
cog
gonna
on the
rank
right.
up in like
and
3
add
days,
tier
and we're
below.
gonna be like terrified.
Wait, are we actually putting Maiji in 25 and 41?
I feel like it's kind
Low-key-
of criminal
Okay,
to do
Loki,
that.
that is kind of criminal. I don't know. I feel like
I don't
we
know
need
why
to-
we've.
Oh, we can revisit it. We can revisit
Yeah.
the mass of people in this 25-40 after Blef. Okay,
Okay.
Blef. I think it's 7-8.
I'll just make it
I think
7-8.
it's 7-8.
Yeah,
Yeah,
left
yeah.
is 7
I
8
think
for
it's
sure.
7-8.
7-8.
Hey, that's our. Hey, that perfectly rounds out that category.
That
I-
perfectly runs on that category. Yes.
I would probably. Would you argue that? I don't
Really?
know.
7-8?
Does
I
it
think
really
Blef
stay 4-6 right
competes
now? That's
with-
crazy.
Bro, I
I
think,
think
if the
Blef
tourney was
competes
higher
with the
SR,
tier
I
above.
think Blef
Blef
could,
could probably.
Yeah.
like top 3 if the tourney was a little higher SR.
Yeah.
Like
I
at
think.
the higher SR, she could just play just so much,
Yeah.
except for hidden. So
Yeah.
She's definitely somewhere in this top 3 tiers. We just have to figure out how we want to move these 4 through 6 and 7 through 8 guys.
I think
Um.
I do think. Oh really? I don't know. I think Bluff has to be above O'Reilly.
Yeah.
Especially in,
I-
like, a
I
1v1
agree.
Yeah.
scenario.
I think consistency wise, yeah, probably.
I think Aurelie's very good at what he does, but he has all the hard rocks and then DT1, and then he's out.
He's
He
expanded.
can
his
he can
skill
play
set,
stream maps, he can play
like a
speed
decent
maps
amount.
to some
He can-
degree.
it's
The
just
speed
like-
maps
I
to some
mean,
degree.
Unless he really locks in on Nomad, he doesn't have Nomad 2, and then
But
if
he does
there's
that-
the low
yeah.
BPM DT
Yeah.
map.
He
He
definitely
doesn't
got a
have
lot better at
DT2.
no mod.
So, and then in that case, I guess he would.
No,
have
really
the
can
higher
straight up
Nomad
play
pool,
stream
but-
maps. Like he's a streamer now, even though he says he's not.
It's true.
He just can't play 7-star stream maps with Hard Rock. So he's like, oh, I can't play streams.
Wait, how did Blef make it into the list?
They just.
Blef just barely signed up.
Magic.
Oh, does that mean we have to put Thor on here since he signed up
Bro,
too?
no, we don't have to.
I don't
Put him
think
in,
we
put
need
him
to
in,
be
put
here for like
Yeah,
2
but-
more hours.
Let's be here for 2 more hours.
Hey, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sit here for 2 more hours, okay?
Let's
Yeah.
not-
Like, I don't have that time.
And, like,
Nah,
just
okay.
in, like, I
Dude,
don't know, general.
look at Texas General, bro.
Oh, simply, Alex is just too good. I don't know what to say.
Yeah. Alex,
Last week you can sign up is Wednesday.
what is it? Okay. Actually, looking back at the list, can we throw Microsign and Alex back to 25-40?
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like we gotta
Okay.
need to do that. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
if we
we
make
do
a
that.
real tier.
So let's not order tiers. 'cause that's like too complicated.
no.
Microsign,
back to
once you
1.
can beat me on DT2, I will believe you, bro.
Once
Okay.
I beat you on DT2. Oh, DT. Hell
top-
no.
Our top tier is
Bro,
just
it's
set.
not hard.
I
I'm
think
washed.
I'm washed too.
our second top tier. I think move left up, move O really down, like we said, and I think it's good.
Okay, that's fine. Now we
I
have to
think-
ask. Now I have to ask the question: who of these three guys in 7-8, who can we move down into like that 9-12 spot? Who moves down?
I think they're kind of just all chilling there.
Who is Jake?
No,
Jake?
Jake what
The
is like?
potential man.
He's like Mr. Potential Man. He's like he sight read everything, seeded 9th last year,
Guys,
and
we don't
then
need to,
yeah.
we don't need to move people down. We need to move people up. There's not enough people in the 9-12 tier.
No, we need to move someone down because 7-8. We have too many people. in
7,
7-8.
6. Oh yeah, 7. Okay, we need to move one person down.
Who-
I think it's
of-
probably Jake.
Yeah, it's Jake.
I think it's Jake. Yeah, Jake is too not enough
And
potential.
then who are we moving
too
up
much
into
potential,
the 9-12 tier?
Obviously, Lee Cooper.
I was gonna say I feel like
Lee
Umea.
Cooper.
I feel like it's Umea.
Yeah?
I don't know.
Umea.
I think it's one of
Cooper.
them two. I just don't have a read on Umea. Like literally, like
Wait, we have
Umea
4
play
people in
online
9-12.
challenge. Like I don't know.
Before, I don't know why is it not.
We already have 4 people in 9-12. Are we content with these people, or do we want to
Well,
move them down?
we're
No,
figuring
we're
out
trying to
who
figure-
we want our fourth to be.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
It's between-
I would say
I'd probably
Lee
put
Cooper,
Umea.
either Lee Cooper or Umea.
Yeah,
maybe?
we
It
don't
depends
know
on
the
if Umea
teams.
tries.
Yeah.
You know what? I think we
I
should
mean,
just
he
put
is a-
Lee Cooper there.
When a player can play DT1 and Hidden 2.
I think because we
The
don't
potential.
know how good Umea is going to be, we should just put Lee Cooper.
Let's go Lee Cooper. All right, we can go Lee Cooper G. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
13,
that's our 9-12. 13,
13,
16. Now we need to move someone up, and
Move me
I
down,
don't think
bro.
it's okay.
I think it's
I don't think
not
it's okay.
Okayu.
I think if it's anyone, it's actually I think it's just no head.
No head. Why is no head?
Yeah, it's just no head. It's just no
It's
head.
just no head. No head is literally just like
I cost
so
a Trigon.
far. I
Yo,
cost a
I
Trigon,
played
yeah.
this guy last month, bro. He's
What?
low key cooking people.
Who?
I cost a Trigon. The circle.
I cost
Oh.
Trigon. Yeah. Put him. Yeah. All right, that's our 13, 16. Okay, now we're gonna have to do a little bit of sorting here. Also, can we scroll down? I think we actually move my G up. I think my G goes up. Honestly.
Yeah. Okay. How many people do we need in this year? 17, 18, 19, 20.
We
1,
need
2,
3
12.
people out of this area.
There needs to be 8 players in this tier.
There needs to be 8 players in this tier. Keep room
Oh, we need to move one person down. Or yeah. Okay.
We need to move.
We need to move
3
2 people down. 3 people?
Three.
Don't we
3
have,
people. Yeah, because we have 11 in
2,
here.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, you're right. 3 people.
I would say move. Do we move Mistra down? I think we move Mistra down.
I think Mr. has to
Okay.
go. I think Mr. is kind of Mr. on that like qualifying.
Mistra's coming out of 6-digit. He can scale kind of well, but it's probably not gonna be enough.
Yeah. No, Okayu's.
I
Like,
don't think it's Okayu.
It's not Okayu.
Okay, it's not
I think-
okay.
I don't think anyone on the. I don't think we can. I think everyone on the left side of that tier is fine. In
Yes.
where they
How
are.
the hell is Rocco top 13 to 18 or 16 or I don't know.
I
You're
don't
acting
know.
like I'm that bad at the game, bro.
Yes,
If
you
I-
are,
if I
bro.
play the
It's
game.
like it's like
no,
a triangle
Loki is
versus
right.
the
No,
hydrogen
Loki is
bomb.
right.
You are
I haven't
wrong.
seen this
Oh,
guy
yeah, just-
play. Hold on, I haven't seen this guy play on like aim, so I don't know how good Rocco's aim is.
Yeah.
I used
Rocco,
to
are
be
you
an
an
aim
aim
player, bro. Like
You
I
used
got
to, you're
number 5
washed.
on Hard Rock 1
You're washed now.
for 5 USC tryouts.
Okay, is
I'm
Rocco
an aim-
washed? Do we move him down? Do we?
Yo, we're acting like I'm a bad aim
No,
player.
he's
bro.
fine. He's up there. He's fine. He doesn't move. We need to figure out this.
I could
tier.
play aim if I just practice.
I
or if
honestly
get
say
my
we
hands
move
in.
Cat Wizard down.
I kind of agree there. I feel like
I could see
Cat
that.
Wizard and then okay. This one's gonna be the gut wrencher. I think we kind of have to move real Mexican 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4.
I think it's fair. I think it's fair.
Gut wrencher.
I definitely
Okay.
agree.
Okay,
I think
that
it's
leaves
fair.
us- Okay, just for alright, that leaves us. We have the final people in this tier now. So now, alright, now here's the final question: of the people in this tier, who are the 8 that we think actually qualify?
I think real Mexican qualifies.
Yeah, real Mexican.
I think I feel confident. Real Mexican, Misdraw, and Cat Wizard. I think they all qualify.
Probably Voyu.
I think.
Aspect.
think
I
Voyu.
pinged him to practice the pool. He said yes, chef. So
I think yeah. I feel
maybe
like
Aspect qualifies.
Maybe
I feel like
Zero?
Voyu and Pond Snow can make it in just based on how they performed last year.
Did we get more
I
than
think,
last
yeah.
year? Like, for
Voyu and
Snowfall?
Yeah, we got more signups.
Okay.
We do have more signups, yeah. Okay.
Not as many Hitlers either.
Yeah.
Okay,
I-
fair.
Hitler down!
Okay, I looked at the 5 USC tryouts, and WCY actually performed over Kiryu and Nutty, and I think that's good enough to say I think they have
Are
a good
we-
shot near the end.
Are we hard dissing on WCY? Hold on, they did better than Kiryu and who?
Nutty.
Kiryu and Nutty, yeah. I think that
Hold
guy
on.
qualifies. I think that guy qualifies.
Yeah.
WCY.
Why are we having him so low? Hold on.
I think we were just like dropping people into the tier. Does Gotham make it? Are we saying Gotham qualifies?
I think we're just going based off tournament experience, right? For most of this.
For most of this, Gotham, I don't. All right, I kind of want to move Gotham. I don't know about. I don't know. I don't actually know.
I love how shit the formatting is on this tier list, bro.
It's awesome.
These 5 a.m.
Are-
crops went crazy.
I love wasting people's time.
Are we saying okay? Okay, here's the big question now. Are we saying does Micro Cyan qualify? This is like
Yes,
the
I'm
biggest question of our
qualifying.
time.
Bro,
if
you
he
don't
plays
even
the
play the
pool,
game
if
anymore.
I think if
Lobby-
Micro Science doesn't sight read the pool, he could qualify.
Okay.
I remember.
Did
I'm
he
pretty
sight
sure
read
I
that
did
thing?
Sari last time. It also has like 3 maps.
Okay, so please don't sight read, and if you don't sight read, you will.
Microside, do I have to
Now.
host a practice
Okay.
lobby after this?
Yes.
I
Now
think-
remember, I'm very rusty at speed. I'm trying to get my speed skill back, which
There's
low-key
one
AF
speed map in
has-
the-
What do you mean, bro? You
Qual
have
pool,
seen
so-
Yomiuri last week, bro.
Yeah, I did, and I low-key FC like every other dead dependence independence map or whatever.
Should be
That's
fine since I think the highest speed, like the BPM, is like 222 for
It's,
speed.
yeah, 220, the map in the pool.
So like it's piss low. So I think if you just have that base speed, you should be fine. Since there's no Omega speed maps.
Okay. I think we're good with WCY, Real Mexican, Misdraw, Voyu, Pon Snow, Aspect, Zach, and what? So did you say Microcyan? Microcyan makes that last spot?
Maybe we could put one of the higher ranked players that are down here. I don't
I
know.
mean, I don't know. I think I don't really know. That's.
Oh my god.
I think
Can
we're
you
fine.
hear it?
I think
Okay,
how we
yeah.
have it now is chill.
Yeah, that's kind of. Microsign C32 faces.
I think that's
C1,
good. I
then
think we got it.
win.
I think
think
we
we got it
I think
too.
we download it, we publish it, we shoot it in the announcement channel, and we release the link to the masses for everyone to make
masses.
their objectively
Oh.
more correct tier list and ping us.
Yeah. All right. Make sure we download this big fella.
Wait, Microsign should qualify. Didn't you like almost beat?
So okay, I was 33rd seed,
Oh,
and
he
somebody
got the
dropped
second.
out. Somebody dropped out, and I barely ever saw my.
Yeah,
and then I
thank
got
God,
placed
no.
against like a JPEG or something.
Oh yeah, make the mangoes tier. Make the mangoes tier.
Mangoes
yeah,
tier! Mangoes
Get him out of
tier!
here.
Go to
yeah,
the
you make-
click the cog on the right side of the tier, and then add row below.
Wait, hold on. Okay, after you download it, where are we putting Kabir?
Where would Kabir
Bro,
go?
there's too many.
Wow.
Thor isn't on here. Kabir isn't on here. Blef
Bro.
barely made it on because we screenshotted her name. Like, there's too many people that are playing that aren't on
Look,
this. It's,
I
like,
still might not
useless.
even play. It's still up in the air. I still have to play a lobby.
I would say
Like-
Kabir is 17-24.
Okay, that's probably where he goes.
Bro, Kabir is not qualifying. I'm gonna be honest.
Wow! Wow!
Damn!
Crazy work.
He is not
Come on,
qualifying.
man.
I'm a UT player, no.
I'm either going to UT or.
Yo.
Okay.
Yo, what's going on?
Let's pack it up. Let's pack it up.
Oh.
Not qualify is crazy, bro. I can't even lie.
Wait, why are there
what
only
to do?
3 people? Why are there only 2 people in 4C?
I'm a fucking god, bro.
Because some people can't count. It's okay, guys.
Oh yeah.
What? Wait,
Oh my
where
God,
did
bro.
did we not count?
Oh my god, dude! Can you?
No,
Can we
wait.
just put Bluff there and call it a day. Wait, where's
Oh,
Bluff?
wait. it's 'cause-
Who was it? Oh, it's Blef. It was Blef.
It's
That's right.
Blef. No,
Oh,
Blef
yeah,
is in
wait.
the. Yeah, no, Blef is in the image. Blef is in the final image.
Blef is in the image. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay. We ship it. Send it in the stream channel so Hydro can put in announcements.
Yeah, alright.
I sent
man,
it to
so-
Hydro, so it's his job.
Also, Hydro,
not
put the link to the tier maker in announcements as well.
Do I just send this to you?
All right, there we go. We have our predictions. Okay. Well, with that, I think with that, that is. Bluff, you're in the final image. Don't worry. That is about all we have to give to you guys. We will have the pool on the main sheet in the next at the very latest by the end of the night. Otherwise, good luck with qualifiers. If we'll make an announcement, I'll make an announcement later on. Self-reffing your qualifiers lobby is allowed. However, if you would like, we can still we can probably run a few lobbies for both a few lobbies this weekend and some more lobbies next weekend for anyone who'd like.
Look in general of the Tetris tournament.
Yeah, this is a real ass deal.
W.
No problem, guys. No problem.
Microscience
No
League
problem.
is just too easy, I swear.
But yeah. You can start playing your qualifiers as soon as the pool goes up. If you have some stuff going on, I know there's a lot of players playing here that are obviously occupied with 5WC. So if you just want to get it out of the way, you can. But have fun. This is like a for fun thing. It's not bad. It's just not a crazy price. You're gonna get like a Metalis MS Paint banner again, probably. Like
Hey,
if
bro,
you win.
don't hate on those. Those are that's a masterpiece, bro. You did it in a VC with me
What was the
while
what
playing
was the banner
Roblox.
for last time? What was the banner
Wait, they
for
actually
last
did
time?
something?
What was last time's banner? Wait, what was the banner for last tournament? Whatever.
It was made
What
in
was
MS Paint in 2 minutes. Actually, under 2 minutes, matter of fact.
Where is it? Wait, where is? Someone said it to
I don't
me?
know, bro. Ask
It's,
JPEG.
it's probably on JPEG's profile.
JPEG probably didn't even save it, bro. Like, he
I know
probably
it's on
didn't even,
JPEG's
like-
profile. No, I saw one. Or it might, yeah.
It's on his
might-
profile. All right.
All right.
Well, I don't know. If you guys have seen Zinx's banners he made for the Jeopardy, you would know that he's the real master artist here. So I don't know.
I wish I was here for the Jeopardy, but I wasn't good enough to. So
You just didn't even exist. Like you weren't a person at that time.
I guess I was I guess I was the fetus.
Sure. Yeah. Sure.
All right.
Close enough.
I will. It's a good stream,
bye,
guys.
Texas.
Just under 2 hours. Yeah, thank you for watching. Have fun practicing.
Yeah.
I
Bye-bye.
totally agree with the scale.
Goodbye,
I love
guys.
Texas.
Bro.